Okay, what's up everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, April 14, 2021. The time right now is 16:57. In fact, hold on, let me do this right. Take this thing off the mount. I'm messing up. All right, so check it out. I just got to my spot, my favorite spot in Petersburg, Virginia. The sky just actually opened up, the clouds rolled back, so I'm gonna take a quick look here, show you our Planetoids, and we already got Mr. Artistic Sky Drawer inbound. Let me show you him real quick. So got a Planetoid right here. Where are you? Right there. And Mr. Artistic Sky Drawer is, where is this little critter? There he is, headed northeast. So okay, so that's my, I haven't done this in a while. I'm rusty. That's how much crap we've been having going on, y'all. It's my north, that's my east, that's my south, that's my west. It's above my head. All right, now we got that out of the way. We got some moonoids, planetoids. There's a planetoid right here. Moonoids up here. I can't make that out really. It's probably some close inbound asteroid type. Got a planetoid out here. Definitely got a planetoid right here, this big body right here. And I don't really want to point, but I don't feel like drawing circles. This is going to be quick. Got a planetoid over here. And we got more trash coming up. So what I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to need my camera, but I don't really see nothing I'm going to have to zoom in on with quite right yet. Oh yeah, that's a planetoid right there. Yep, I see it. Gotta put my shades on. But the clouds have kind of vaped away, disappeared, and my planetoids are starting to show up. So we're gonna get them as best we can. Now this is definitely showing up as some kind of spherical body. See the underlay, the dark portion? That's the bottom of I'm gonna say a asteroidal deal, or if it's a planet, the sphere is right here. There it is. See the lit side, the dark side, and it's pushing the elongated shadow in its cloud cover. So there you go, that's your planetoid. Lit side, dark side, sphere, pushing that's the tail of it, so it's pushing a shadow, eclipse. And that's why that Mr. Magic, our sky drawer, is going through it right now, his tail. This is the rest of it, is just burning off where the sun's burning off. That's a moon right there. I can tell that's a moon. There's another Mr. Artistic Sky Drawer. He's following up behind that first one. And you can tell he's up under that cloud. That's out in space. There's another moon type deal. One side is lit up. I can see the dark side really well. That right there. Yep. And another one behind it. You know, I was watching Mr. 333BBB, that guy. I'm not gonna say his name correctly, and I couldn't help it. I try to not say nothing on his channel. I don't sweat him, but how the hell are you going to live in this dimension on the same astral plane as myself, all my other skywatchers, all my peoples that skywatch, people around the world, people right here in the area? And go look at his latest video, because of what it is at Mark 246 to time Mark 4.00. And like I said, I don't really like mentioning that guy because I know he's connected with some illegal bull crap. Just kind of showing y'all these planetoids of trying to put people to sleep. And an asteroid crossed up along with a meteorite, or some, you know, two asteroids pretty much crossed up in the sky, and they were out in space. You could tell. Just because something shows up, it looks like it's in our sky, like in our atmosphere. It's not like this. It looks like it's in our sky, right? Those are in our sky. Let me see. Let me find some Earth clouds. These low ones. There you go. That's in our atmosphere. All those scattered out below are in our atmosphere. Scattered out below in our atmosphere. A lot of these I know because the sky looks funny. When we look out into the sky, now that I can see these planets, even though our sky is blue, that's just what's transmitting from the sun to our optics and straight back to the sky. It bounces, hits the ground, runs through our optics, and that's what we see. Doesn't mean that we can't see what's in space. If you all look back at my videos, you'll see how many times that I've caught freaking doggone fuzzy looking planetoids with hairy looking clouds and whatnot and what have you that are just like passing over the earth, and they look like they could be in our atmosphere, but the way that they fly by is kind of real slow and big and huge, and the cloud patterns of them. And look at all the planetoids like those little small moon. See it? Small moon, big planetoid. I'm sorry I didn't back this up. I'm running my suck. That's a beautiful planet right there. Just because it looks like it could be in our sky, it's not. And it's not because I'm like, somebody said, oh, that guy is just smoking something. No, I'm very well observant. And you know what? I draw, so I have depth perception. I've had PRK LASIK eye surgery. My freaking eye vision is 20/10. My brain freaking GPA is off the charts. So like I'm highly intelligent and I'm well thought, so I will not embarrass myself, but I will sit here and observe for a very long time until I figure things out, and I will keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back. And you can see this planetoid right here forming up, and God has blessed me with phenomenal people that make phenomenal things. Like there's a planetoid like Samsung Galaxy phone 20 5G. I'm not a fan of 5G, but that's not even the issue. This phone is phenomenal. 35mm made by Canon. Bob Love night scope, and I'm getting ready to get another night scope that's going to allow me to see the sky at a wide range. The night scope that y'all been seeing through is made to fit on top of a rifle, so I can shoot stuff at a great distance. And I got some rifles. There's another Mr. Sky Drawer. That's what I'm calling for today, because I know they've been putting them videos up on them definitions up on my video. So that's the third one to pass through, headed to my planetoid right here. You know, I've had to burn one knucklehead who tried to shut me down talking about those are not planets or planetoids, and then he was he ha 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 laughing and talking about, well, why are we still here? And he was making jokes, and you know what? Angry Catfish came and burnt his ass a week later, and you haven't heard nothing. And then he tried to put a racial thing on Angry Catfish Briggs to burn him, and that kind of burnt me up. With me being a brown man, a black man, I know when people are, everybody is racist to a degree, and it's all right, you know, that's how we establish to be fully like that, or to say, nah, that's not for me. You know what I mean? And whether it's like against a different race or your same race. Like I tell everybody, I love white people, but I can't stand the ones that's got that supremacist attitude. I love black people, but I can't stand the ones that just want to be all up in the damn hood and ain't doing nothing for themselves. And I seriously mean that. Damn, look at my planet coming out right here. Now, and I love the hood. You know what I mean? I love the hood. The hood is phenomenal. There's a planetoid right there. But I can't stand people who push things off on people, knowing the damn stuff ain't true, just to get a rise going or generate sympathy. And that guy, Alex, he likes to generate sympathy. So what I'm saying is this big planetoid right here, and the smaller one right here, and another one here, and its moon was somewhere. Where's that moon? There's a moon right there, and I'll guess a moon right here. But these planetoids are all above our head. Now, I'm not trying to start nothing, but like we're doing this skywatch, so let's men stop measuring dicks. All right, so I said it. I don't mind saying blunt stuff. I used to be a sergeant in the Marines. Anybody that's got a weak stomach or a weak ear, I don't care. Y'all all use these words. Ain't nobody good, holy, and sanctified. You know what? Every man that's holy, from a pastor down to the lowest holy man, goes and lays down with their freaking significant other and make coitus. So stop acting like you're good, clean, and wholesome. All y'all have used curse words. It's all right. There's a planetoid right here, right here, and right here. The reason why I say that, I'm not trying to corrupt anybody, but even God curses. It's in the Bible. He might not curse like with the words we use, but he might have something worse. And I'm not trying to knock God. Trust me. I would not do that against my God. But you know, if you read the book, you understand that whatever God curses, however he curses in what, like, oh my God, look at this. What language he curses in, he lets one fly. And I don't care. That's my God regardless. Look at that beautiful planetoid. This is all God's creation. So that's the moon I was looking for. So you got my big planetoid right here. On the other side of this, you can see the top of it right here. Got a smaller moon right here. Got a smaller moon right here. You got this moon right here, which is an asteroid. You can see this thing's been split. Look at that. It's been cut in two. Something has crashed into the top of it and split it. So even though I don't want to say this guy's name, Alex, these are what planetoids look like. Since you want to be a pessimist, there's a planetoid right there for you. See the sphere of it? If you're not out, you can pause it and it'll be there till you figure it out. This is a planetoid. So this is why we're still here, because these damn things are too far out to screw up the Earth right now. But guess what? Because they are tilting the Earth to a degree at an axis, and if you don't believe me, go over to Angry Catfish Briggs. He'll educate you. He's got the specs on it. I like working with intelligent people. Alex, again, there's a planetoid. You're looking at the front of it. Look at that. There's another planetoid. And they're probably like small moon types or what have you. These things are not in our direct vicinity, but they're there. There's another one right there, way out. And Alex, why are these guys flying missions like they're doing? I know you're hanging out on the West Coast, and I've lived out there too, 7 years. I'm probably planning on living back out there and dying out there. I love the West Coast, but like, just let's stop faking it for our subscribers, because now you're about to get into some deep stuff that really you're going to lose, because I don't call myself Third Eye Cam for nothing. I don't sit here and try to fake it, trying to get attention. I don't care for attention. There's another planetoid right here. All these planetoids in their cloudy cover, they're all tilted all kinds of funky ways, crossing across Earth. Because Earth is round, that's the reason why these things bounce close to our atmosphere and then roll away. And as they fade away, they look like regular clouds. And if I was God, I'd be tricky that way too, to fool people. Look at this planetoid. I'm guessing this is the bottom of one right here. I can't exactly make it out, but once they get away from me, you'll see them. Again, if you don't believe it, go, let me show you this one. I'm gonna name this Moonoid Wormwood Planet X Alex. You got a planet named after you there, Alex, so that way you can start believing. Does that make you feel better? I'm gonna name this one Angry Catfish Briggs, because he's chewing little Alex up, and Alex is following Angry Catfish Briggs. I couldn't help it. Oh God. So this big catfish planet Briggs right there. That's a Brick City Briggs right there, baby. Look at that. Taking up the whole sky. Boom. That's a big one. And there's Alex trailing behind. And in the middle, see that planetoid? That's Mr. MBV 333. They're like, hey, we're trying to keep up with Briggs, yeah. And there's Sam Hoffman right here. Look at that, the big one. Yep. And check it out. Where's Planet X Hunter? There he is right there. That's a big one right there. The reason why I'm naming them out, if you did check the sizes of them, because these planets are freaking colossal, and the planets that have the most pull, that really do the damn thing, they get named in honor of the people that's really doing it right. And the people that's just acting like little moons and asteroids, getting drug along for the ride for their subscribers' sake. And there's Alex with all his little freaking subscribers and running behind him. See, there's Alex. Look at all his little subscribers. Yes, I'm being really freaking funny right now. If you don't laugh, you have no sense of humor. Angry Catfish Briggs is this big planet right here. Boom. Samuel Hoffman, that big planet right there. Planet X Hunter, that planet right there, hanging out with Samuel. No, actually, is that Planet X? Yeah, that's Planet X right there. Boom. Samuel Hoffman, boom. Angry Catfish Briggs, boom. MBB 333, boom. And Alex. Oh my God. Me, I'm somewhere elsewhere. So I'm being funny because, like, these little planets follow these big planets, and it just hit me. These little asteroid planets, moons and asteroids following the big planets, are chasing the big planets for their gravity, because they're tidally locked into them, just like Wormwood Planet X would be chasing after Angry Catfish Briggs for his knowledge, and then turn around and regurgitate his knowledge and everybody else's knowledge and put it out there all twisted and funked up. And Angry Catfish Briggs doing all the work, reading the hieroglyphics, doing his thing, making it worth it. And then you got some little knucklehead trying to bite his biter. In the hip hop world, in the hood, we call you a biter. You're freaking culture vulture, a knowledge vulture. Come and steal somebody else's vulture and assimilate it. Yeah, you know what? Let me get off that guy. I didn't mean to go that route, but like, it just made me laugh. Because, you know, I might have a freaking sense of humor like that. And if he wants to, he can mention me. It's cool. Look at this one right here. This is beautiful. So all this trash in basura is starting to follow behind these planetoids. You can see the sun is getting warped out already. It was clear, and then all this trash is following behind Angry Catfish Briggs, Samuel Hoffman, Planet Hunter X, because those are the big freaking dogs passing through the sky. MBB 333, that little freaking crustacean of a of a moonoid, and Alex. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry, y'all. I promise. I just got off work, but that was funny. And Alex. I used to get so mad at that guy, but he makes me laugh because it's like, how you gonna be freaking wrong and just be audaciously, ominously, dominously wrong? When I was in my frat and we pledged, oh my God, look at that planet. That's one of Planet Hunter X's moons. This whole thing right here is Planet Hunter X. And that's one of his moons. That's his subscriber moons. That's beautiful. Yeah, so when I was in my fraternity pledging, oh, this is hot. Angry Catfish Briggs is right here. All that. Like I said, that's Sam Hoffman. He's the bigger one. Angry Catfish Briggs is right next to him. Planet Hunter X is the next big one, and his freaking moon. That's probably me right there. I'll be cool with me in that one because I did come in late in the game, so that's me paying homage. Got big Samuel Hoffman, Angry Catfish Briggs, big old Planet Hunter X, his moon, and me right there. MBB 333, he's somewhere over there. Yeah, there he is. And Alex. There he is. Hold up. This dude's gonna be pissed with me. He's like, yo, I hate that guy. That guy's basura. Yo, we're gonna get our guys and go kick and stomp his ass. And trust me, I ain't being racist because I freaking love Mexicans, and I got freaking, my great grandma was from Mexico City, straight Mexican. I can say that trash, you know what I mean? Basura, Alex. There's my moon right there. Oh, this guy's killing me. Frank. But like I was saying, I can't even get through my joke. When I was pledging online in 2000 and 2000, that's 2000, pledges to my fraternity. If we made a mistake, like we had to go through our alphabets really fast, like alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, psi, pi, rho, sigma, tau, epsilon, all that crap. I ain't forget it. I just not have the tongue for it. You got to work your tongue up for it. And if you made a mistake like I did, you had to slap yourself across the face with your freaking palm real hard, like, and say, ominous is dominus. Meaning you were being dumb. So all those ominous, dominant skywatchers, like Alex, making mistakes, and I'm gonna ride him. There's Samuel Hoffman right there, that big one. See, he's way out there. Angry Catfish Briggs is right there. I'm gonna say that's me right there. There's big old freaking Planet X Hunter. And now these clouds have moved a ways out, these planets. We're not going to see the planets. We got to understand they're all covered by their ice crystals. And because our sky is very deceptive with this blue, it's shooting a different type of UV. I'll get the specs on that for y'all later because I'm not that intelligent right now. I have to do the research. And that's why we can't see the actual rock in the sky. What we can see is their clouds bouncing off of them and around them, cohabitating around them, just like Alex, who has left the building. Oh, I hate myself in the morning. Yeah, that's a very big planet. That's another big one. This is a big one right here. You can actually see that one spiraling. That would be the planet X Hunter planet. Like I said, that's big old Samuel Hoffman at the horizon, just sitting. He's taking up half the sky and he's going behind the trees. That right there. And I call this one Angry Catfish Briggs because we're all in our little tight circle doing our thing. And then we got these yoo-hoos following behind us, like Mr. MBB333 and Alex. Running up, checking our pages and then twisting our information because they're freaking assholes. Yes, I said it. I watched this one video where he said, somebody said basically he's a jackass, and I kind of backed him up and was like, nah man, do your thing. Then I realized after watching more videos, it's like this guy is kind of a jackass because he would knock people real slick like, and then after he prayed to Jesus Yeshua, who are by the way 2 different people. And I'll explain that later. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off with that one. That's a beautiful planet. See all that? That's a cloud up under it. That's the actual planet in its cloudy layer. That's its moon. That's our asteroid chasing behind it, and another moon, and another asteroid, and another asteroid, which is Alex. Big planet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6, 7. Yeah, asteroids. So all our planets are right here, and this is going west. Now, back to the sun. Everything is all foggy. That's the aftermath of everything passing. Again, our atmosphere extends out into space and around the moon. So when these planetoids pass, and they're asteroids, everything passes. Look at that beautiful planet. When they pass, they that's why we've been getting crappy weather. They're affecting our weather.